welcome to another vlog. Me and Toph, just here, have just come from a night of babysitting 3 girls under 7, which was quite the feat for both of us, considering we haven't really babysat anyone before for that long. We had some good fun, a bit tired now, but ready to go on our next adventure. And that is, we're going to go, so right now we're at Lake Katani, near Mount Buller?
Buffalo.
Down Mount Buffalo. And then now we're going to go on a hike by ourselves for a night, where we're going to go to Mount Speck tonight to camp, not hike, and then we're going to go hike Mount Cobbler tomorrow. So I'll take you along for the adventure and it should be fun. We're at the Horn at Buffalo, says Toph, but it's meant to be a really nice view out here, which I'll show you in a second, but you can't see all too much because it's really smoky from all the fires around here.
So we'll camp over that direction tonight and we'll hike over there. There, that one.
Come across a tree covering the track. It's a big branch. Show the contrast between your face and my face.
It's a little bit worse than I drove it last time a couple of years ago. Or maybe my brain wasn't remembering everything, but we should be right.
Four-wheel driving is scary, especially in a car we don't want to damage. So it's 8:30 and we've finally arrived at our spot that we've parked the car to now walk about 500 metres up the hill to this great camping spot Toph's got planned out. I think it took us a little bit longer to drive just because the track was a bit harder in this car, but I'm looking forward to seeing the amazingness that Toph has. We're off! I'm not on the hike, just to our camp spot. Over at Mount Speculation. This is our camping spot. I can imagine the view would be quite beautiful if there wasn't smoke. We're all set up for the evening. You can see our little lights built in with the tent. We've chosen to go no outside thing for the tent so that we can see the sky and the stars at night. And we're just going to eat some chippies and chat and see what happens. Good morning. It's now the next day. We just packed up our tent and going to walk back to the car and then drive another 2 hours and then start our hike. It's a lovely morning apart from the smoke covering the view, as you would have seen. We had a bit of last night there was lots of storms coming across Victoria and lots of them had lightning, so we were unsure whether we needed to get up at 4 and get out of here in case lightning struck around here and started a fire. Thankfully there was nothing. It was very windy though. Well, Toph doesn't think it was, but it was windy on my terms, so I was a little bit worried about trees falling on us, but other than that we're all good and it's a lovely morning. It was around 43 yesterday in Bendigo and about 32 here, so thankfully it's a little bit cooler today and I'm looking forward to trying this hiking thing out. So tonight we're going to be sleeping on top of that hill right at the very back with a little knob on top. And that's going to be where we sleep. Don't worry, we're not walking all that way, we are going to drive. still going along that 4-wheel drive track about an hour later. Probably still another hour to go, but it's literally quicker for me to walk some parts than to drive. But he's doing well. We haven't wrecked the car yet, which I think the track was a lot worse than he remembered it to be, especially with our car, so we're doing okay. Thought I'd do a running commentary. We're just packing, eating some snacks, and we've just realized that we don't have a lighter, which is paramount for dinner tonight, so we're just gonna look now, keep our fingers crossed for us. I don't know if we will. Didn't find a lighter, but we're gonna head off anyway. Toph is ready, I am ready, and we're gonna leave the car and disappear. We'll see how we go. You're not gonna go under it.
He just kind of curled back a little bit.
So, change of plans. Toph doesn't have a hat, but that's not news. We were going to hike up here and then camp the night, but we're now going to hike up here, leave our stuff here, then come back down, then hike all the way back down where we came from today, then drive to a river to camp for the night, just because I've got a massive day tomorrow of driving. So we're just gonna cut our losses now and enjoy the good weather, and while I've still got legs to climb with. We just made it back down the track. What was it called? Mount Cobbler walking track. So we were meant to come back down this tomorrow, but we've done it now, which is just under 10k. Toph's now gonna go for a swim in the lake, and then we'll head over to the river. See that waterfall in the distance? Apparently Toph reckons that's the longest one in the southern hemisphere. Apparently one day he drove his 2-wheel drive car up this track just to go see it after a second attempt. But we could have gone to the top of that and had a look, but I didn't have that in me today. So we're about an hour into driving to the river, but the muffler thing has come off the other thing and the car thing, and now the car smells really weird, and Toph's going to try to fix it. And also it means that, because we're going on 4-wheel drive tracks, that it kind of has a chance of hitting stuff because it's coming down underneath the car. So Toph's going to get under there and fix it. We've just perched ourselves over a ditch so that he's got like his own little system to jump underneath. Crisis averted, now back on our way to camp. and welcome to our last day. We just started on the road home. It should take around 4 hours or so, depending on how long we take along the dirt track on the way back. And then shouldn't be too much interesting to show you today, to be honest. The snake. Did you see it?
No.
It's crawling into the edge there. Cool, just saw another snake. That was fun. It's gone, just go.
I just want to see.
No, you're not going to see, there's too much leaf litter. Anyway, I'll take you along for the ride, even though it's going to be really boring. Bye. So I forgot to film the rest of the trip home, but we made it home safely. Toph's now helping at the Carrolls, and I'm about to head off to church, and everything is ready to unpack and not yet done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.